Hi everyone and welcome to Voices Across the Globe. I'm Alina.
And I'm Max. It's great to have you here with us. We just came back from two amazing events. I was attending Shanghai MWC, and Alina, you were, as I remember, in Berlin attending Berlin GCCM.
Yeah, actually, to be honest, GCCM Berlin was full of energy. And there were a lot of signals about where voice business is heading. But as far as I know, MWC Shanghai was buzzing as well, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Mobile first, OTP, and eSIM. Everything is evolving fast here as well.
Interesting. Let's start with the business voice traffic, I guess, because this item came up again and again in Berlin. The only one clear trend: companies would like to get closer to their customers, because voice is not just back end channel anymore. It's like a real time, high impact way to create trust.
Yeah, I love this framing. So, how companies are doing it?
Actually, companies integrate telephony into their core processes. No matter we speak about smart routing, proactive callbacks, or I don't know, on-demand voice in applications, it's essential to have telecom capabilities at your fingertips. And actually, platforms they are providing and helping that even easier and ever.
Definitely, it ties what I saw in Shanghai as well. Even small companies now can spin up voice features even without owning infrastructure.
Yeah, exactly. Because this democratization of voice tool is a huge deal right now. Because let's be honest, even like a few years ago, okay, 5 years ago, the access to quality voice routing, dynamic numbers, or analytics was reserved only for telcos or, let's say, large enterprises. But now, practically any company can build on top of that.
And this is reshaping voice as well. New patterns of usage, new expectations of quality and delivery. Okay, let's move to OTP business. Now switching to OTP, Shanghai had lots of buzz around one-time passwords. It's gaining ground as more accurate service instead of SMS, especially in countries where SMS is overused.
Yeah. Actually, same here in Berlin. Some vendors were showing tools that can help verify phone calls designed for OTP use. So it's definitely a hot area for the discussion.
Yeah, and
No
and the
problem.
tech is catching up. In Shanghai, I saw real time how in real time they are catching fraud traffic using call audio patterns and even call velocity. It's pretty amazing.
Yeah, plus let's not forget that voice OTP actually can solve issues in regions where SMS delivery is unpredictable or SMS interception is a real risk.
Okay,
So it's interesting discussion, but let's go to my favorite topic, please.
yeah, eSIM for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
So for me, eSIM was in Shanghai. It was full of eSIM, and for me as a European citizen, it's a really important topic. During my trips around Europe, like business trips or with my family, I don't care about data. But when I'm crossing the border of EU, my pockets are becoming less and less heavy. But eSIM is bringing good opportunity to use smart money.
Yeah, actually, that's why it's my favorite topic because we started having discussions, I guess, and conversations about eSIMs in 2023 in Hawaii PTC. And it felt earlier then. Just because, as you told, Europeans are very relaxed, just because they have roaming inside of European Union. But for sure, the ecosystem has cut up fast. And it was mentioning some companies like Airilo, these guys were providing this kind of service even earlier. And actually, they were real pioneers in making eSIMs accessible and I would say user-friendly.
Yeah, absolutely. And now we're seeing the capability of extending beyond data to voice profiles, enterprise use cases, and even layered identity verification.
So yeah, and let's not forget that actually, I mean, if we speak about eSIMs, the funniest thing that you don't need physical SIM to access mobile data or phone calls. It's not just a convenience feature. It's already like a security architecture shift too. So, okay, back to Berlin. Back in Berlin, there was one more very interesting topic for the discussion, the evolution of voice traffic graph, let's say such way. Because as I see from my point of view, voice already is not only about call volume, it's also about data and intelligence.
Yeah, exactly. In Shanghai, I saw several platforms which are using machine learning to predict the quality degradation before it happened. They are scoring roads not per cost, but by consistency and behavior.
Yeah, you know, it's like networking is the network is learning from itself. I mean, it's I don't know how to say. It's like becoming self-aware in how it handles voice.
Yeah, and it's not only about telcos. Even CPAS companies, anti-fraud companies, and even B2C platforms are using now data to analyze behavior and predict risks.
Yeah. Because voice is becoming observable and dynamic, actually.
Yeah, so whether it's OTP, eSIM, or intelligent voice routing, what we're seeing that voice is stepping up into the new era.
Exactly, because from Berlin to Shanghai, the one clear detail voice is not only static infrastructure for now. We speak that it's flexible, trusted layer for engagement and security, and it's more accessible than ever.
Thanks for listening. Stay curious, stay connected.
And keep talking smart. Bye, guys.
Bye.